Let me talk to y'all for a little bit. For some time now, I've been finding myself just holding back instead of being more open. And I realized that my experiences and what I've been through can be helpful to others. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I was ignorant to a lot of things. I was dealing with depression, stress, trauma. My trauma affected other people I care about. I'm not this perfect person. No matter how righteous I might come across at times, I don't want to ever misconstrue that. I've done things in my life that I'm not proud of or reacted to a lot. And it's been a cycle. It's been a real journey to just, get away from a lot of those things. And I draw from those experiences when I speak, when I write, as I go through my day-to-day life. I've had to make some decisions recently that I don't really feel good about. Even in the midst of certain things in my life, improving, to be honest with you. And being misunderstood by people that I care about and then try to understand their point of view while also knowing that there's things that just people believe about you that are not accurate, but one thing can be misconstrued for another. And it's like a tangled web. And my point of even speaking about this is I'm discovering something right now as I'm being tested because I didn't know that I could even be able to be okay in the moment for what is coming to pass. And I'm praying and trying to just have enough faith in a higher power, as well as just being open to receiving the messages and the signs that are sent to me so that I can live out my purpose while I'm still here and hopefully leave a good mark on this world, but also redeem myself in some capacity and be able to help my family and loved ones and, just people I care about, and reconcile with others, right? And also respecting where they at along their journey. It does hurt when people don't get where I'm coming from. I've always thought a bit differently. My process and what I've gone through spiritually, what I've just gone through in my life, it all is culminated to things that it's difficult for me to put into words in short, simple terms because everybody comes in with their own perception of someone else. And I feel like I know myself very well, but I got to learn how to give myself a little more grace, even as I take responsibility and accountability for things that I didn't do right along the way. I'm going to do my best to check back in with everybody more often. I really want to build out something that people can relate to and connect with. And I'm trying my best to do it from a selfless place. I'm wishing everybody well. Much love to y'all. Please, just feel free to give some feedback and do all that other stuff, like, subscribe, comment. Appreciate you.